Comfort
and
food.
it's going to be cold. We're not there yet, but your temperature of 76 degrees will be warmer than the high temperature we will see tomorrow. 70 is your high tomorrow, 74 Wednesday, 79 Thursday, behind this cold front that's coming through. Yes, we heat up heading into next weekend, but we've got some very nice, pleasant weather that's just mixing things up, changing it for us, right? I want to point out we've got some heavy rainfall behind the front. That will be impacting us as we slide the front further to the south. Right now, there is a risk of severe storms. That is a low risk for us here in the coastal bend. But what's going on is in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, we've got some stronger winds across behind the front, not necessarily along the front, but we get some pieces of energy as we head into the later morning hours, and the winds are pretty strong up there, so that's going to create some shear, create that opportunity for maybe a few severe storms. Now, overnight, we're going to miss our daytime heating. We're going to miss one main ingredient that I'll talk about in just a second. We still have some strong atmospheric energy as we head into the overnight hours. This will likely be more in turn some rain moving through the region. So we'll continue to see some possibly persistent rain after midnight heading into early Tuesday morning, but then activity really begins to taper off by the time we head into Wednesday. Talking about CAPE, our storm energy, this is something we look at for severe weather. We have the highest amount right now. That will weaken as the cold front moves through. So this morning really looks like our best opportunity for severe weather, but this afternoon we still have some weak energy, some low energy right along our coastline and into Kennedy County that we'll have to keep an eye out for any of those stronger storms to pop up for. Otherwise, conditions, we don't have any storm energy heading into the overnight hours, so I don't expect that rain that we're going to see to be on the severe side. As far as this morning goes, spotty storms are across the coastal bend. We have several through Corpus Christi right now that will continue as the front continues to slide to the south. You'll see storms continuing behind the front. That's because we still have a lot of moisture. We have some of the strongest energy behind the front. A couple of upticks possible as we head into the afternoon, but it also looks like we get a few breaks this afternoon and evening around dinner time. Temperatures staying in the 70s and 80s all day long. Winds will be out of the north. A little breezy, 13, 14, possibly up to 19 miles per hour. We get northeast winds heading into Tuesday. This is when our persistent rain does pick up as we head into early Tuesday morning. Look at those temperatures though, around 60 for your low Tuesday morning, and I think I'm not going quite as cool as I could because we'll have the rain. We'll have some strong winds out of the northeast. I don't think temperatures will fall quite as low as we hope Tuesday morning, but they will Wednesday morning, okay? But have your rain gear today and tomorrow morning. We're drying conditions out during the day on Tuesday. We'll start to lose our cloud coverage, and by Wednesday we're looking at lots of sunshine. Those severe threats that I mentioned today, very low. The main risk, flooding and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and that's an isolated risk at best. Rainfall totals are going to be on the low side. We're not tracking much in the way of rain, but some pockets could see some heavier rain, 1 to 2 inches. Most of us will see around a ½ an inch or so. Mugginess will be falling through the week, especially Wednesday. Wednesday, that's the day that I am ready for. We're talking kind of muggy conditions throughout the day today, but we get smiles across the board as we head into your Wednesday. On the Lex Cam, 75 degrees right now. We are tracking some temperatures in the 80s this afternoon, low 80s with the chance of storms. Temperatures 70s, 60s, and then yes, your overnight lows are going to be in the 50s. 50 on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We are going to see conditions heating up as we head into next weekend. Conditions that are muggy again, make you kind of say ugh again with the weather, but for now we've got amazing drier conditions Wednesday and Thursday with lots of sunshine and fairly cool temperatures. Barbie, John Thomas.